Hi guys, welcome back. So today in this video we will discuss what are the best practices of writing a before save record trigger flow. So see, here is a record trigger flow, and in this record trigger flow, see, here it is optimize the flow for that is fast fill update and action related records. So fast fill update it means that it's a before save, and action related records it means that it's the after update. Okay, after events. It's a before event and it's a after save. Before save and after save. Okay, what is the best practices to write the before save? When you select the before save, you will see only update data in the data section. You will see in the update and get record are there, and when you select the action and related record, you will see data in the data section. There is a create, update, get and delete. So this is the basic difference between before and after save. Or before save you will see only before save, in the before you will see only update or get record. You neither create a record or not delete a record, but after you will see create, update, get and delete record. Okay, so what are the best practices to write the before save of record trigger flow? So I'm just opening this, just I'm going to read mode. See, best practices for records trigger flow before save. So when creating a before save record trigger flow in Salesforce, it is important to follow the best practices to ensure performance, maintainability, and proper functionality. So here's the key points. Use before save flow for simple update. If you want to update some simple things like in the same object, okay, then use before save. If you want to update or create some value on the related object, then use after. Okay, so use before save flow for simple updates on the same record. Then primary use case before save flow are ideal for making simple fail update on the record that trigger the flow. Faster execution. Since it runs before DML, that is data manipulation language operations, and it much faster than and consume fewer resources compared to after save flows, because it it runs before the data manipulation language before the save. Then it if it use for simple updates only. Okay, if you want to update some related record or create some related send some email notification, then you have to use after save. Okay, and second point is that avoid complex logic. That is minimize complexity and one record at a time. Okay, so minimize before save flows should not perform complex logics such as creating related records, sending emails, forming call out, uh, performing call outs. These should be done after flows or asynchronous process. As I already said, if you want to creating records, sending emails, performing call outs, updating the record on the related object, then you have to say use after. But before, only you have to update some simple values. Okay, and one record at a time. It is designed for simple operation on the same record, not for interacting with other record. As I already said. Okay, the third point is limit use of subflow. Okay, avoid subflow. Avoid subflow calling. Avoid calling subflow from before save flow to keep the flow efficient and maintain low error. So try to avoid calling subflow in the before save. Okay, because it may take some time. It performs some because it runs before the data manipulation language. That's why avoid to call a subflow over there. Okay, use bulk update. Ensure your flow is designed to handle multiple records being processed at once. Salesforce process flow in batches, so to avoid consumption based on individual record processing. Used before save only the field update only. Okay, fifth is field update only. Restricted field update. Focus only on updating fields of the record that trigger the flow. And external complete logic requiring the other records should be avoided. Okay. 6 point evaluation criteria for every field update. ठीक है. But while setting criteria for trigger flow, ensure that they are efficient to avoid unnecessary action. Use conditions that prevent the flow from running when it's needed. Avoid using filter. Okay, sorry. Use filter, because if you want to update some record, okay, so avoid setting criteria to ensure that they are avoid unnecessary executions over there. Suppose if you want to update where support a condition is created, name is equal to Abhishek, then if we want to update only the a letter of the capital letter, then you want to send a condition that starts with a, then you have to update the record. That unnecessary conditions you have to remove that. Okay, it means to say that avoid unnecessary conditions. Avoid Seventh is avoid using assignment to the same value. Okay, no necessary update. Avoid reassigning a value to a field if the value is unchanged. That trigger can necessary reprocessing. Understand transactional limits, that is governor limits. Although before save flow are more efficient than after save, they are still subject to Salesforce governor limits such as curing DML statement and CPU, and always consider limits while designing the flow. And the last one is testing, that is comparison testing. Test when both single and bulk record operations to ensure the flow behave as expected and no governor limits are existed. That's why. Okay. And the last one is debugging. Use debug tool to debug your flow, whether it's working better conditions or it handles modification or not, to simulate transaction and observe the flow execution. This helps you identify issue before deploying flows into production. So this is the best practices you have to use before trigger recall save. Okay, I hope you will like this video. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the future update. If you want to speed up, then I will drop a comments. I will share to your email ID. Thank you guys.